What's going on, guys? Trailkilla here. It's good to see you guys again. I am going to be sharing with you a trip that me and my wife took to Sedona, Arizona for a little getaway vacation from the kids. We did some backpacking and exploring when we were there, so I'm going to share some of those days with you. First day was travel, but we still had a great time. Check it out. What's going on, family? We are finally here in Arizona. What a trip. 5-hour flight from Philadelphia. Started off rainy, now it's 70 degrees. Landed in Phoenix. 2-hour drive to... Where are we? We're in Cornville right now. But headed to Sedona. We're about 10 minutes away where we're going to stay for a week. Had to stop at Page Springs last time we were here. We really liked it. Good wine, good food, good art, good place. Let's go check it out.
Cheers.
Cheers. And yes, I am red because I've been drinking. Toe up.
Turnt.
Toe up.
Turnt up.
My wife is turned up. I'm toe up. Just looked at in 3 more days. It's supposed to be a super moon, blood moon, blue moon, all the moons. So we're gonna try to see that. Hopefully we can land that and make it happen. We're supposed to be up super early in the morning. We gotta find a spot.
Yep. That super blue blood moon. In Sedona, where we're staying for the week. Not too shabby. I mean, we got a nice little living room with some nice high ceilings, a little walk-through full kitchen, which is great, so we can make some stuff and not spend tons of money. We'll hit the grocery store in a minute and then come back and go to bed. Also got a nice bedroom, full bathroom, jacuzzi tub. I'm happy. Small, but efficient. And honestly, we're not spending much time in here anyway. We got things to do. This has been a really long travel day. I'm spent, I'm tired, Danielle feels the same way. Plus there's a 3-hour time difference, so I feel like I should be going to bed right now even though it's like 7 o'clock here. I'll catch you tomorrow. Alright, that was day 1. And we went to bed really early, as I said. We woke up the next day, had some breakfast,
went to go see the Chamber of Commerce to get some information on some local hikes that we wanted to do. One of them being Robert's
And there's a trail that goes in there. The last portion of the trail is before you go into the actual Roost is real narrow.
That's for lunch.
Right.
Okay. Let's do it for lunch.
Okay.
My man recommended a taco place right 5-minute walk from here. We're gonna move the car because we're in a 30-minute parking. I'm gonna go check that out, get some food in us, and head out to our first real hike. I'd hike that too.
Well, we can get a hat.
Well, we definitely bought that hat. It was a nice hat. Now, we're not doing a shopping day today. We're gonna come back to the town and do a whole day here, but we are on our way to get some food. So, had to stop in that store and get the hat. Did you find? Come on, we gotta go get a taco. Let's go.
I sure like to hear about my roping, dude. I've been roping.
Cheers.
Eating with this view? I mean, like, it
Distracting me from the
doesn't
food.
get much better than that. All right, we are on Red Rock Road, which takes us to the trailhead for Robert's Roost, where we should see amazing views. I'm excited about it. Nice dirt road, very little traffic, beautiful scenery.
Hot wife.
Hot wife. Yep. Oh my gosh, look at that spot over there. Let's go stop. It's like 360-degree view over there. Come on.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
It's a little bumpy.
Oh my god.
You're doing good, Bill. Yeah, buddy, we're doing real good here. Ah! There it is. We're going over there.
I think there's a really creepy skeleton over here.
A skeleton? A creepy skeleton? Where at? Oh, yeah. Check that out. Cool. That is not a snake.
What is it?
That has a jawbone
Yeah, snakes have jaws.
and a mandible and actual teeth and a spine and riblets.
That's a long spine, though.
It is a long spine. Tail. So what has a tail? Long
It
spine.
was a snake.
A snake does not have teeth.
Snakes have teeth.
Not with jawbones, honey. This is not a. You guys, this is not a snake.
Rattlesnakes have teeth. That's how they bite you.
This is not a rat. This is a freaking femur.
It's a crocodile.
A snake, Bill? Really? You're looking at like actual bones.
It has a very long spine. That's all I know. And a very long tail.
We have long spines
What would that
too.
be?
In fact, we probably have this many vertebrae. This is probably a fox or a little wolf
It's a lizard.
or a cat or something. I love her so much. And you know she's a nurse practitioner, just so you know. And she's really good at her job.
Right.
But she's not good at taking care of animals because she thought that those bones were a snake. And those
not
were
an anthropologist.
legitimate
I don't
leg
dig up
bones,
bones.
like big leg bones.
I didn't see the leg bones at first. I just saw a really long spine.
And she saw these huge jaws with teeth, and she said, snakes have jaws with teeth. And I'm
They
like, not
do.
those kind of teeth. They don't have molars. I'm hoping we have this cave by ourselves because there was a lot of cars in the first parking lot that we didn't park at because I'm crazy. And there is a place to park almost a mile further up to this, which saves time for hiking. And we did pass a lot of people, so I'm hoping they're all gone. and it's later in the day. And yeah. Oh boy, that's scary. I'll see you in a minute. Oh boy, okay. If it was raining, this would be awful. And there it is, the elusive cave.
Oh.
Awesome. Wow. We got a window and everything. Now, that is cool. Hey. It sounds cool in here.
So cool. Neat.
This is freaking phenomenal. Look at the views. Amazing. What's more amazing is the surprise that I brought for Danielle and I. And seeing how we have this place to ourselves right now in our new home. Let's get that.
Oh, wine.
Yeah. The rest of our bottle from Page Springs, they recorked it.
Oh,
no. Nope, there is no, because I think of everything.
Yay!
That's right. Came straight from our place that we're staying. Wine glasses, pretty classy. And what pairs well with red wine?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go, Bill. That was fun. Let's
It was amazing.
head back, get some dinner. So I wanted to finish the wine, but there was bees and gnats, and it wasn't the ideal place to have a romantic time. We did get a drink down, but we got to finish this. So, cheers. Here. We only got one swig left. That's you.
Okay.
It's all you.
We're gonna have to go to another winery.
We got wine in the fridge. That's classy. I love you.
Love you.
Cheers. Gotta get back to the car now and get some dinners. So far, I mean, we've seen deer crossing the road. Now we're seeing random cows eating cactuses. I don't even know if they belong to anybody. Oh, they do have a tag.
It's like mean mugging.
Interrupting his dinner. Oh man, I can't wait to eat. Nothing like coming back from dinner with a full stomach and having to pack up for a camping trip. Got a fun day planned tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching day 2 with us. Now, day 3 was interesting. I had to get Danielle up super early in the morning to get going on this hike, which turned out to be one of my favorite hikes I have ever been on. Check it out. How's that pack feel?
Heavy.
Oh, it looks big. We're here. We're at the Espinozo parking area. I hope I pronounced that right. We're going to be hiking all the way to Wilson Mountain, which is about 7,000 feet above sea level, for awesome views. Just shows you how cold it is still here. Now, one of the things to remember is that there is no water on this. From what I understand, so pack what you're going to drink. And if you stay overnight, make sure you have enough. I personally brought a whole gallon with me extra. It's fun to carry. Snack spot right there behind you. Probably got off the hardest part of this whole thing. Did most of our elevation. You're right. Quite the view up here. You ready to put these packs back on?
No.
Oh, cool. It's neat up here. Man, this plateau. This is a long, long stretch of very flat ground. Like, this is a very long, big plateau. And it's a nice break from what we were just climbing up, because that was straight up the mountain. There's a couple switchbacks, but for the most part, you get tired. It was a tough one. This is beautiful up here. We have made it to a junction point. Straight ahead is Wilson Mountain. We came from North Wilson, and the other spot we could have done was the other way, which is Midgley Bridge Parking, and that's a totally nice hike also. Both are very rewarding from what I understand, but both meet at this point to go straight for Wilson Mountain. That is Wilson Mountain, and that is the highest point in Sedona, and we're almost there. Let's go. Trucking along the side of this mountain. Came from down there. It's pretty up here. Wow, now that we're out of the snow, this is pretty. Wow, this is gonna look awesome. Did a little bit of scouting around without the pack on, and I found the perfect spot for a tent. The ground's not too rocky where we're gonna stay, and there's nothing obstructing the absolute gorgeous view. So I could be in the tent looking out. I can't wait. All right, this is the spot. That is the view. now. I mean, look at the view though. It's probably the best tent spot I ever had. It's super soft too. Everywhere else there's rocks, but I found a perfect spot. And then, when you're in here, it is 2 o'clock. We are taking a little afternoon siesta. And then we'll go out and see if the sun is any different. Right now the sun is directly pointing at us, which makes it hard to take pictures of any of this stuff out there. And we'll take this time to rest. All right, afternoon siesta is over. Got the music playing. Hey, Boo. You want some coffee? Cold coffee? Let's do some cold coffee. Time to make dinner. It's about 5 o'clock. We've been just tooling around, messing with camera settings. Hopefully we have clear skies tonight to get some stars in this supermoon. I'm hoping that these clouds right now go away, although they're very pretty. So let's get dinner popping. What we have on the dinner menu. I'm excited to try this. We got fettuccine alfredo with chicken and Jamaican style jerk rice and beans with chicken. Almost boiling. Stir spoon. Dry food. Boiling water. Stir it up good. Get in all the corners. Make sure you get all the seasoning and goodness up. Moving around a little bit. Seal it up. On to the next. 500 mLs of water on the flame. Cap it. I'll see you in about 4 minutes. We have a lot of things going on right now. I'm not boring you with this because we have some exciting stuff happening right now. Let me show you. Right now we have a beautiful sunset happening. And we also have
beautiful moonrise.
A huge moon.
It's so cool, like the sunset and the moonrise all at once.
That is a cool picture with those clouds. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know which way to look. This is insane looking. The colors are out of control. Holy moly. This is what camping's about. This is just amazing stuff that you cannot see unless you hike your ass up to the top of a mountain. Yep, unless you're watching TV. The sun's going down.
getting cold.
but it's leaving this amazing view. But it definitely got cold, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Time to break out the winter jacket. Now the moon went behind the clouds. How dare it? But now I can only focus on one thing and not have to worry about it. That sunset. Dang. Oh, take it all in. Take it all in. Wow. What a perfect time for our dinner to be cooking.
Heck yeah.
You know,
Getting cold. I want something warm.
15 to 20 minutes. Well, I don't know how long we've been playing, but we're getting close, I'm sure. Babe's on the lounge rock for dinner. So we have some fettuccine alfredo with chicken and some Jamaican style jerk rice and beans. Let's not forget a little cab. I am literally speechless. The views that we saw tonight, this evening, were amazing. I think that tops every single hike that I've had. To have those kind of views and that magic in the sky was just phenomenal. And it continued, but my camera equipment couldn't pick that up when it was a little too dark. We are going to go to bed and then wake up around 5 o'clock, I think, to maybe see this eclipse, hopefully.
30.
Like 5:30 eclipse.
I think it's supposed to be around 5:50.
Yeah, but we're going to wake up at 5 just so we can see it go down. Hopefully we're high enough. Now this is the highest point in Sedona. This is the only chance we have to see it. And I'm hoping that we're high enough up where we can see it because it's going to be pretty low on the horizon, if not all the way over or below the horizon. So we will see. And that's something we're probably not going to be able to share either unless she can get some good photos because, again, camera equipment for me doesn't work very good in the nighttime. But I'll see you guys in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Good night, guys. It's about, let's say 6:30 right now. We woke up at 5 and then went outside at 5:30 to see the moon was halfway covered. Then it turned really red. It was hard to get photos of it because we don't really have a telephoto lens to really get the detail of the moon. But the stars, because it was covered up, were super bright. Now the sunrise is starting to come up over there, even though it's super dark. It's just enough to light up those mountaintops over there. So right now we're in the tent waiting for the sunrise to come up fully so we can start warming up and making some coffee next to the tent so we can just chill and wait for that. Yeah, baby. Your first winter camping.
Yes.
Yes. How do you feel about that? It does count. It is cold. It's cold. It's for me, this is a fall hike. For my wife, this is a winter hike. Good morning. How's that coffee? Good. Yeah. You like the sunrise from the tent? and it's starting to warm up. We're gonna shed these extra clothes, pack this tent up, get everything packed up to go, make some breakfast, get back down to the car.
Day 3, epic. One of the best moments and memories I'm ever gonna have. Day 4 was fun. I let Danielle kind of pick the day and let her kind of run the show, which was fun.
It was a good breakfast. Mm-hmm. What are you doing over here?
Drinking coffee, looking at trails.
Oh. You know what? This brings up a good idea. Why don't you plan today? I'm gonna not plan anything. I'm just doing what you tell me to do. Technically, I always listen to my wife, and she's the boss. But when it comes to trip planning, usually I'm the one that makes the plans and we do it. Today, I'm gonna let this woman do it. She has a couple trails she wants to do. She's doing the research. I like it. I made breakfast. I'm chilling today. So what do we got, though? What's the plan?
I don't know. Just gonna start hiking.
Like, from our door?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna leave and just
Yep.
start hiking?
Yep, let's go.
All right. I think you're gonna have to tell me where we're going because I'm driving. And we're not technically hiking if you just open the door. So I know you want me to take you somewhere. Where are we going?
Which one do you want to do first?
What? I don't want to do anything except what you want to do. What are we doing?
Do you want to go on a merry-go-round?
I love merry-go-rounds.
Okay, let's do that one.
All right. Merry-go-round it is. I'm sure you did all the research on where we're going. I mean, what direction should I go or anything?
Left.
Left. Left. Any other directions?
Left.
Left. This person is also going left. Left. Okay. You changing something?
I don't know.
Yeah, we can change stuff.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I want to do Teacup Trail to Coffee Pot Rock.
Okay.
And then the Sugarloaf Summit.
Okay.
I should have gotten a monster.
You know, it's not too hard to turn around since we only
Go
went
left.
We're just going to keep going left.
Go left and then left again.
And then we can get some monster.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to go through the barricade that I made. Because I didn't want anybody coming into our place. So just in case you didn't pass the message on to the housekeepers, it's going to be tough to get in. But now that we've gone left a bunch of times,
Yeah,
we're right back to where we started.
Talking about Coffee Pot Rock made me want more caffeine.
Fair enough. I understand. Let's do it.
Let's do that first.
Turn left onto Arizona 89A North.
It's weird how it moves in there.
Don't look at
It's
it
like
too
a
much.
googly eye. Oh. So I think the trail that we're doing, this Teacup to Coffee Pot Rock, then there's a kind of an offshoot to the Sugarloaf Summit, and one of the reviews said that there was a lion's den at the top, or
Like a real lion?
a mountain lion's den.
Ah,
And I guess this couple, they actually saw it, so they kind of just like quickly headed back down the trail. I don't know if that'll be active now because it's kind of winter here, but
maybe
we'll
they're
see.
sleeping in the den.
Maybe.
That would be scary. Hopefully, don't wake them up. All Right?
Probably should have brought your knife.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna stab in the jugular, save me from those talons. No way. A good swift punch in the nose though. That'll get him.
You're cute.
Are you looking at me through the viewfinder?
Yeah.
You're being weird. Is that new perspective on your husband? Hey.
We're here.
All right, let's go do what you want.
This is the Teacup Trail. I think we're going to be doing this up here and around here. It's just a loop, so it's like up here, around here, but then there's this little offshoot to Sugarloaf Summit that we're going to do, and then we'll come back down and finish.
We're not going to Coffee Pot Rock.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's a different one. But then that's not just a loop. Then you come back? I don't know. Do you want to do this?
I'm doing whatever you want to do. That's why I'm watching you right now, to show me what we're doing.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Yep. That's what we're doing. Okay.
You're the best. You know what, babe? I think we can see where we stayed the night on Wilson Mountain. Because that right there is Wilson Mountain. Yeah, we were right on that. Right there. What? This?
The lid and spout.
A little teapot of coffee.
Coffee pot.
Not tea. This shot here is for Sarah, Syntax 77 Sarah, and her dead tree obsession. And, oh yeah, put on pose. Pose with the dead tree. Say, hi Sarah. Suntanned right now. Look at that tourist. She's so pretty with the camera. Let me start right there. Best shadow ever. Going up this baby little mountain here to see a view. Made it.
That was worth it.
Why are you leaning like that? That's weird.
Some hops up there.
What? For real?
Yeah. What do they do? Like look for rodents?
They just have a great time. That was cool. He was neat. All right, we made it back to the car. We are gonna get some lunch and figure out what we're gonna do next. Actually, I'm not gonna figure it out. She's gonna figure it out. Right, babe? That's right.
Yeah. After you feed me.
We're on our way to go get lunch at
Mariposa.
Mariposa, which has a great view of the Red Rocks that we keep looking at on this vacation. And we stumbled upon a brewing company.
Yeah.
So we figured we'd get a beer first. Let's go see. What do you want to try?
The Golden Vortex.
That sounds amazing. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really good.
You try. That's good. You want to try the porter?
Yep.
Good porter.
Toasty and chocolatey, like it said.
Yeah, man.
Fishies in there.
It's nice out here. Better than inside. Oh man, that was good beer. Nice little unplanned stop.
Yeah, my favorite. I love this picture.
That's a good one. Nice. Where are we headed again?
Mariposa.
Can you say that again? I like the way you say that.
Mariposa.
All right, how far away?
Like 5 minutes.
All right, let's go. You look so tiny. That is one hell of a drink, Bill. What? Wow. How is it? Strong?
It's gonna be a fun hike.
Sweet. You mean a fun hike? This looks good too. Why does this table look different?
We made them move us
Why did we move?
because there's a better view. Unobstructed.
Oh yeah. This is a better table. What? That looks so good.
This is very hot. Just be careful.
Okay. Yum. Look at that.
Yeah, they brand
That
our
is so fancy.
buns every morning. They brand the buns.
Wow. That was amazing food.
It was amazing.
I want to go take a nap, but we can't because we got to go do Devil's Bridge. So let's go. So off-roading after eating lunch is like the worst thing ever. I do feel a little sick now. But we saved about a mile of walking by doing that. Whew. How do you feel, Bill?
Amazing.
Yeah? They look fun.
They're kind of cool. So that you could rent for a half a day for like $300, $200 or $300, and they give you a map of all the different places that you can use them.
How about this view too? Yeah.
Cute. I always got a good view.
Oh, of me?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Little pedestal. It's just neat. It looks like it's holding the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Neat.
Is that the lion's den?
Oh, snap. Maybe. I mean, if I was a lion, I would live in there. A mountain lion or something. Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Good pick. I love that you give everything names. So, that up there, let me zoom in. What'd you call it?
It's the lady with her legs up.
Yeah, because it's a shoe.
Mm-hmm. Like her shoes are up in the air.
Toe up. That's scary. That's the bridge that we were just on. And everybody who knows, I'm scared of heights, so it was scary. But I'll throw up the pictures right now. So, I'm gonna end the day today. Psych! We gotta get pizza. Here she is, boo. Alright, let's take us out of here.
It's us.
There's two little sticks. Is us? That's cute, though. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Alright. Yeehaw! Oh, yeah! How you feeling? Do you love this part? I love this part. Oh, yeah! Girl!
Like a cowboy. Woo!
Oh.
Ah! I'm gonna smack my head on the window.
Okay.
What is clothes?
When they feel like it. Thank you, babe.
Now, day 5 was an interesting spiritual day. And I say that, and you'll know when you watch the video, but our goal was to find all 4 vortexes in Sedona, the major ones, and do every single one in one day. Check it out. What vortexes are male and female?
The airport vortex is male. Boynton Canyon is both. Cathedral Rock is female. Bell Rock's male and female.
Male and female.
So I think we will start at the airport Mesa loop because they say that that is the most heavily trafficked area and you should try to get there early in the morning. So we'll do that one. It's also a good place to see the sunrise.
Okay, so we'll get there right before the sunrise.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know what I just agreed to there, but okay.
That means you're getting up super early, Bill. Let's do Bell.
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay.
3. And then we'll end here. And if we have enough time, not only will we do the vortex, but we might be able to do the whole hike if we feel like it.
Okay. We'll see.
Which is a good ending one because then we have a choice. And then we'll see what the day does for us.
Yep.
After we're all charged up and
magnetized.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got our plan. We need to go to bed soon because you're getting up before the sun. How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Just get in the car. Sleep in your hiking shoes.
No, ew.
All right.
They're uncomfortable.
Well, you're going to get up because we have a plan.
All right.
Good plan.
Good plan.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good night, Bill.
Good night.
Sweetheart. We have arrived at the trailhead to the Mesa, or the Airport Mesa trailhead, and we are going to go hike to the Vortex right now. There is a lot of cars here. Even with an early start, there's tons of people here already, and I can see all the people at this one spot. I don't know if I feel any magnetic forces here right now, but I do feel a lot of shivering because it's kind of cold. I mean, it's beautiful. It looks nice, but I'm not getting any special feeling. I actually got more special feelings at some of our other views that we had other days of this trip. So maybe I'm not in tune with the magnetic juju, but I mean, it's definitely cool. And maybe I'm just not in the right spot. So I'm going to walk around. Maybe I'll find something else and let my heart decide.
Want this cold air to go away.
I'm getting a headache.
Yep, me too.
It's weird, but it's not because it's cold. I think I'm just getting a headache.
The car just hit the guardrail.
Nice. And almost again, too.
What are they doing? Literally just like bounced off the guardrail. I wonder if they're distracted by the scenery.
I'm gonna try this again. Alright, I give up. I don't feel anything. I got a headache. Maybe that's the magnetic field. I don't know, but I can hear like cars and trucks. Some car just hit the guardrail over there. There's people like coming up in flocks that are talking, and it's cold. And
Holy moly, and this bus and this truck are gonna hit each other. Oh my god, that was almost an accident.
this is not the spot.
This is a terrible spot.
Let's go find another one.
Maybe we might see something cool happen over there.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a beautiful view, so there's that. So it's worth seeing because of the view. But in terms of this magnetic field, I ain't feeling anything. All right. Which one are we going to next?
I think Bell Rock.
Bell Rock.
Something like that.
Let's go to Bell Rock. Maybe we'll have better luck there. What's his name?
Orson.
Orson. Orson. What's up, bud? Aww. I don't know about magnetic fields, but he made me feel happy. We just made it to the North Bell View parking lot. And apparently this is a pretty powerful vortex area, so hopefully we feel something here. Airport Mesa, I mean, I don't know. So we'll see what this is about. You ready to go?
No.
My wife is tired today. It's been a long week. She's tired. She wants to go take naps all the time. She's going to sleep in the car while I go look at this, I think. Come on, Bill. We're going that way. Bell Rock, so far, is such a better experience than Airport Mesa. It's quiet, it's warm,
there's not as many people and the views are amazing. I don't know if that is what's doing it for me or if it's the magnetic juju, but I feel very calm and centered here. My wife says that this is supposed to be a balancing one, like everything's balanced. So is this a feminine one or?
It's feminine and masculine.
Feminine and masculine.
So it's balanced, like yin and yang.
That's good. That's good. That's good. After a nice little 20-minute siesta, I think she's recharged, and we're going to go check out the rest of this place.
Mountain was not telling me to walk this way.
Well, we'll go the other way, but you got to check it out. This is awesome. While Danielle was taking a nap on that rock, she likes naps today, I was exploring and found this really cool UFO looking cave rock. And you gotta go down through here. I'm sure there's other ways to it, but I'm going through the crack. Let's go. And you get to see this cool tree too, which is neat. This tree right here, that's a cool tree. It's just chilling. It's got one of the best views in the whole house. Look. Yeah, it's cool, right? Okay, come on. This is neat. See, it's worth coming down here, right? This is a cool spot. Look at this.
Cold.
It's like its own little place. I think this is a vortex. The tree is very twisty.
So this whole rock is.
Oh, that's why this whole place is so cool.
Ah, come on.
Very cool, Bill. You're feeling the magnetic pull from this place. Oh, you're shaking it. It's an earthquake. You ready to go check the next vortex, babe?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Cathedral Rock. Let's do it. All right. Made it to the car. Now we are going to go to Cathedral Rock to check out that vortex.
This is one of the most difficult, dangerous trails there is.
Who said that?
That's what all the reviews say.
The review said that one trail was hard too, and it was not.
I did it!
Liz, you're amazing.
I want a picture.
No, we want exactly one.
He's like, I did it. I climbed through a very small crevice.
All right, we hiked up the crack. Now it's easy from here. Caught our breath because I was out of breath, and go find these saddles.
Giddy up.
So last time we came, we went up in between this, and I remember looking out onto the other side. But what I believe, and this is one of the saddles, I want to get in between that saddle right there. And I think that if we keep going, we can get to that spot. So let's try.
All right.
Let's.
So many layers. So cool. Let's try to get to that ledge.
Okay.
All right, careful. Wow, look at this view. Wow.
I wonder, I feel like you can probably go down there.
I think you can get to the top of that.
Yeah, well, that's, I'm looking at that rope. Somebody must have. Like, how was that even there?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. Feeling the feminine energy?
Feeling something.
Danielle just said she feels like she's gonna vomit because I made her climb up a very scary hill or a mountain or whatever we're on, cliff. And she highly urges me not to try to get to the top of that plateau right there by rock climbing. So I'm not gonna do it because I love her. That's right. Woo!
That's awesome.
So being between the first saddle up there, that was cool. Definitely worth the off-beaten path. Great views. The little plateau that I wasn't allowed to climb because of my wife, who I listen to, we were lucky enough to see some other crazy people do it, and that was cool. We are going to head back. We have one more place to check out, and I'll see you when we get to the car.
In 2014, a fed bear from Boynton Canyon had to be euthanized. People were leaving food for the bear, and as a result, the bear soon associated people with food. It repeatedly approached hikers on the trail, even chasing an individual. Ultimately, the bear was euthanized by Arizona Game and Fish Department officials. How you behave does make a difference. Please do your part and keep bears wild. Never feed a bear.
Do you guys see that? Because then the bears act crazy and they make signs to lure you in, and then they eat you.
Naughty bears. No bear hugs. But it says if a bear attacks, do not run, fight back.
Oh, dude, I'll punch a bear right in his nose, man. I ain't trying to arm wrestle him, he'll win. Yeah, I'm really glad we saved this one for last, because this is like walking in the backyard.
Stroll.
It's a nice stroll. And we're in a forest with shade, and it's perfect temp. Oh, wait, come back. Come back right here. Come back right here. Right here. Right there. Stop. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. You look like an angel. Aww. Yeah.
And that's unconditional love. So with your heart and our Creator's energy, everything is possible.
Thank you so much.
This is all about love. The only real emotion in all the universe is the unconditional love of our Creator. All these other negative energies that we have here in our consciousness on the earth all come from the human consciousness and some other consciousnesses in the universe. Other than that, they just don't exist.
I wish I would have recorded that whole entire thing with that guy, but super weird. I mean, I don't even know where to start with this without sounding very hokey. But when we were at Cathedral Rock, I was feeling very calm, super calm. And I told Danielle, I said, I wish I could take this feeling home with me, where I'm not super stressed from school and kids and work and all the other things that we have to do. And right before I even said that, we found this heart rock that was huge. Couldn't pick it up and take it home, so we took a picture with our hands on it. Then we come down to here, to see these two vortexes. There's a tall one and a smaller one, both male and female. And a guy comes down who hands us these rocks that are shaped like hearts and tells us what it means and how the heart is connected to everything and all the stuff that really truly makes sense about life. And now I have a rock to bring me back to that feeling. And he also ended up giving us 4 for the kids. And Danielle was just talking about how we should bring a souvenir, like a stone or something, back for the kids. All in one day. So during this vortex hunt, I have a hard time believing that there's not some type of energy here in Arizona. That's it. I also had some weird stuff happen with electronics. Earlier on the trip, Danielle's SD card stopped working. One of my SD cards stopped working. My GoPro stopped connecting to my computer. Weird stuff has been happening here. So, energy, absolutely. All right, let's get to this vortex. Look at that. It's got a pillar just holding the whole ledge up. Neat. Look, you guys, does that not look like a cow or a pig? Do you see it? That's a cow or pig.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. That's funny. I like it. Like if it rains, Danielle's saying this is going to be a cool waterfall and then into a pool almost right here and then keep going. But now it even looks like that pig or cow is going to drink water. Now that you pointed that out to me. That is creepy.
You're funny.
A pretty tree? Wow. That one's like got fire veins in it. That is neat. You're right. Nothing else has that. This one is alive. I mean, my imagination is going wild here. Like, this is a cool place, but that up there looks like it has its own potted plant on top of it. This is so
Potted
cool.
plant rock.
Yeah, I like these names. You keep up with these names, though. I like it. Wow. Holy moly. That is gorgeous.
Oh, looks like a sunbathing monkey.
Right there?
Yeah.
You're right. It is Monkey Rock. Check it out. Dude, what's up, dude? Catching those sun rays right now. Now, this whole place is magical and definitely has energy. But we were hoping we were going to find the trail and we missed it. We actually passed it by accident to actually go up to the 2 main places where the vortex is. But now we're on a hunt for at least one ruin. So there, up there, might be one. Because it goes back there pretty far, so that could very well be one of the ruins. That's the ruins right there. What?
This looks like Robber's Roost, kind of.
Yeah, but that's it. That's legitimate. Those are ancient ruins. Wow. What the heck did you stumble upon?
They do some like Wiccan stuff over there. Some rituals. Seance.
All right, we figured out the crosses. When you stand at a cross and you look, it points to a ruin. So I'm standing at this cross and I'm going to look directly out at an actual ruin. Neat. Okay, there's one. Let's see if we can do the rest of these.
So are they all facing the same one?
So I don't know if they're all facing the same one or not, or if we were facing this particular one right here, that this would be actually pointing to the one that we just saw on the other side of that hill. And if There's one behind those trees maybe. And one that points this way maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's possible that, you know, where views are obstructed or they're pointing to other sides of the mountain, but it actually is pointing in the right direction. Well, we have to turn around. It's getting dark pretty fast. We have about an hour left and we have about an hour hike out of here. I need to be here again, but we only have one more day and then we have to go home, and we really do want to check out the town. So we're coming back. We got to come back to Arizona again. I mean, we were here 5 years ago and we said the same thing, and we spent a whole week here this time instead of like 3 or 4 days like last time, and we still have things to see. I've got to come back here. Apparently you can find more ruins. You can get to some of them. I'm going to do that. I also need to go to the vortex that we missed, and so much more. There's just so much to do here, and it's a magic place. Totally reset you. You ready, Bill? All right, let's go. Please respect the sanctity of this area. Beyond this point lies a site of traditional significance to descendants of Native Americans whose ancestors made this area their home for thousands of years. And we saw some of that stuff. I wish we had more time. Like I said, we are coming back to explore this place. I gotta find out if you can stay the night overnight, because that's gonna happen multiple times. And I will be in every crevice in this whole entire place to find everything. It's a very cool place. Found another one. Right in there. Right in there. That might be the other one that the cross was pointing out, that the trees are obstructing. Shoo. Cool place.
Very cool.
I think that is a mountain lion den, because that's, first of all, humans can't get to that, but a mountain lion could. And when you look into it, you can see all the nesting stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you can see a different perspective from here, but look, can you see that? You can see like the pillar in there and everything.
That bed thing is so cool though.
I mean, I can honestly say that I've never had one single short hike that I've seen this many cool things. Babe, the way you name this rock as the Power Fist is perfect.
Pass to the people.
Well, we still have a little bit of light. We're probably gonna do some night hiking back to the car. I'm sure she's excited, but we're gonna complete this. We're gonna see the fourth vortex. We're gonna go to the spot in between the two male and female spots and pick up with some energy. Oh, here it is, the middle point between the two.
End of trail.
It's so beautiful. Oh, we did it, babe.
Yep.
All 4 vortexes in one day. And I
Yep.
thought we weren't going to make it happen, but it happened. And this is amazing. And I hate to cut it short, but it is getting dark. And there's mountain lions and bears.
Yeah.
But before I leave,
Hopefully hibernating. But
yeah, before I leave, I need to see that view, because you got to see this one. So let's switch. Okay. Oh, you got a nice view of the sunset over there. It's pretty. I like that side better. Well, I'm going to end this vlog right now, and I'm going to have to say that this day might have been one of my favorites, because it was actually moving, physically and mentally moving. We're going to go get some dinner at Mariposa, because we had a great lunch there the other day, and their dinner menu looked pretty good. So we're going to head there, and then we're going to get some rest, and we're going to go to the town tomorrow and hang out there and do that kind of experience before going back home. So I'm closing this out. Bye, guys.
everything tasting?
So good.
Good.
So day 6, we just decided to go into town, check out some stores. We went into a glass shop where we saw some glass blowing, and they invited us back to see how they do it and talk to them.
So here's a cool thing. We're gonna layer these colors now. So this is a tangerine orange.
Okay.
This isn't nearly as bright as it's going to be. This is a chartreuse green. My color pattern that I'm shooting for calls for us to put one over the other. Now we got a little chartreuse mushroom pat over some tangerine. And then because of the different physical qualities of the glass, the cold glass that was the tangerine, it's going to heat up really slowly because it's an insulator. A hot chartreuse glass we just put over it, it's going to get hot really fast because it's still hot and now it's a conductor. So the hot stuff's going to get hot really, really fast. The cold stuff's going to take a really long time to get hot. And I'll be able to peel that chartreuse back and coat the entire bubble with that. It's a big goal. Sometimes it doesn't work the way you want it to.
Such a cool thing.
There's only about 6 degrees. That's what it sounds.
Shield right there.
Much school, I don't know.
What are you trying to make right now? What is this going to be?
What we have on the pipe right now is just preparatory work. I'm going to turn this into a cup that's just a really heavily colored cup. And then I'm going to put another bubble of a different color inside of that, and that will get sculpted into a bird shape. And then once it's cold, I'll carve through the different layers of color to reveal different patterns and colors and things like that.
Very cool. What we were watching was them layering the different colors together to eventually form something like this.
No, did he tell you about the process afterwards?
No.
So he actually takes a diamond embedded Dremels and file it out, kind of like you would like with your fingernails, because it's really fast. So he actually files out the glass with a diamond embedded Dremel, and then he actually sandblasted it to give it that nice matte finish.
Wow.
Wow.
So then that's all done cold.
So that's why it doesn't look real shiny like typical
Right.
glass work. That is amazing.
We went to a couple different stores where we met some people that were clairvoyant, like psychic people who told us some cool stuff about ourselves and our journey that we just went on, which was really weird because they didn't know what happened, but they did, and that freaked me out a little bit. And to wrap up the day, we tried a float spa, which, well, check it out. You can see if I liked it or not.
How you doing? I'm Seth.
Good. Hi.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Danielle. Nice to meet you.
So all you guys gotta do is fill out these waivers and just the asterisk. So this is the room you come and decompress before you go out into the road, onto the water park. And help yourself to water as much as you like. Here's Red Rooibos tea. There's no caffeine, so good.
Awesome.
And this is the oxygen bar. Aromatherapy and oxygen therapy. Over here is your journal. If you'd like, you can read about people's experiences or write your own.
Sweet.
And this is the prep room. So after you float, come in here, hair dryer, lotion, Q-tips, comb, deodorant, whatever you like. This is where you watch your video. It's only 5 minutes. We can get you guys afterwards.
The extraordinary float pod. The float pod was invented in the 1950s by Dr. John C. Miller, who was doing research on brainwaves and altered states of consciousness. The pod provides an environment that suspends your body in a zero-gravity-like state and is a powerful tool for relaxation, pain relief, and getting a better night's sleep. This is accomplished with about 1,000 pounds of magnesium sulfate,
Wow.
commonly known as Epsom salts, which are dissolved in about 10 inches of water, heated to skin temperature. The familiar sensation of floating feels like a part of you returning home. You begin to shift to a theta brainwave state. Normally we are in a beta brainwave. In the absence of any light whatsoever, you may notice daydreams, lights, or patterns. It's important not to pursue any state, but remain calm and relaxed. Or have chronic pain. It's possible these parts will...
Alright, so this is it. I'm going to talk quietly just in case these walls aren't too soundproof. I don't want to interrupt anybody else, but this pod is my new baby. Or I'm the new baby in the pod. not for me. It's not for me. I felt extremely nauseous. Like, I think it was honestly motion sickness and nothing else. I had motion sickness, and that was tough. Yeah, not for me. So yeah, it's not for me. I really think it was the motion sickness. I have bad motion sickness. I can't even look down in a car for a small period of time without getting dizzy. And I think just the sheer motion of the water without being able to see anything when it was dark was enough for me to have motion sickness. And couldn't get past that. I couldn't meditate through it. I mean, I tried everything. Basically ended up just playing in the bathtub for an hour. I tried side sleeping with this little floaty pillow. That didn't work. I tried getting on my stomach and thought if I had a snorkel it would be super cool. Had the lights on, pot open, all kinds of stuff. But nah, not for me. And now I'm on oxygen. So you see what that did for me. But really, no, the oxygen is just like an extra thing that they have here, which can help you feel amazing, and you can choose different flavors that supposedly do different things. I'm on some spearmint. Hopefully it'll help with the nausea. My wife's on hospice too. Say hi. You had a different experience, right?
Okay.
So we'll find out what her experience was later. I didn't talk to her about it yet. I was just telling her how I feel like I'm gonna puke. So there's that.
So the next day we flew home, and now I'm here a couple months later sharing this video with you guys, my Trailkilla fans. Thanks for watching. I'll check you guys next time.